วัสดีครับนี่คือรายการ X Gamer นะครับเกมที่คุณกำลังรับชมคือ God of War Ragnarök นะผม
Not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
ตายเถอะ
There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here.
ไม่มีอะไรเลย
Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera.
โอ้เป็นภาพลวงตาเนี่ยไม่ใช่
Found in Odin's damn knots.
ว้าว
That's how he did it. Come on.
ให้ช่วยไหมนั่นอ่ะอุ้ยอะไรวะเนี่ยโอ้กัสซิล่าเหรอ
Nico!
The creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are. Master was counting on it.
ไม่อยากเข้าใกล้เลย
Have its attention now. Don't lose it. I need to get to those roots. Drag it out.
ตอนนี้ไง
Let it find its
นี่ไงเออสาวมา
Don't just stand there. Move. It's still in the way. I need to get to those roots.
เดี๋ยวแป๊บนึงสิอย่ามาโอ้ยอะไรวะเนี่ยโหโอ้ไอ้เร็วเข้าไหวไหมนั่นอ่ะโอเคได้กลับมาละมาโคออฟช่วยกัน
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes. But there are more roots. She will guard them with her life.
โอ้โหอะไรวะเนี่ยอะไรวะเนี่ยโอ้โหปกไม่ตีได้ด้วย
My sigils can amplify your attack.
โอ้โอ้ดีเลย ไหนดูท่ามันไต่สิ
Bring it down.
โอ้โหอะไรวะเนี่ยยังสั่งเฟย่าไม่ได้เลยเนี่ย
Your axe. Aim for my sigil. Yes, it's working.
It is more calculated.
Yes, be ready for anything. From behind, incoming.
โอ้โหไม่ต้องเลยโอ้โหโดนอีกแล้ว
Use your legs, not your shield. It attacks through realm tears.
I see it.
Interrupt it quickly.
ตอนเนี้ยจบสิ้นสิโอ้ยโอ้ยเออโอ้ยดึงสตีนโอ้ยทับอีกโอ้ย
It's weak. It won't last much longer.
Let us finish this.
It's opening its stomach again. Get ready.
โอ้โห
You can't block a blast that powerful. I shot a sigil into its stomach. You know what to do. That did it.
นี่แหละจบสิ้นซะตายซะไปโอ้ย
It's going back in.
ไม่ต้องเลย
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way. Blast the ripple.
โอ้คอขาดเหมือนในเรื่องไพรมัลเลยตอนที่วอริซิรัปเตอร์คอขาดตอนที่เดินผ่านประตูมิตินะผมอ้าวไปตรงนั้นแต่เมื่อไหร่ดิใช้ดาบฟันง่ายกว่าไหมเจ๊โอ้โหดูลำบากเหลือเกินกว่าจะเอาออกมาได้แต่ละ
Ow! Get out of me!
โอ้โหสักทีนะ
Got it.
แล้วเราล่ะ โอ้พลังหลั่งไหลเข้ามาเสียงขวานรอไว้เลย มาเรามาสู้กันให้จบเลยดีกว่า เห็นตรงที่ใช้หอกด้วย
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
หน่วยต่อดีชะตากรรมต่อจากนี้
Suppose this is the point where I forgive you. Where I kill you.
เอ้ย
have you decided?
แล้วตัดใจหรือยัง พี่เตรียมขวานรอแล้วนะจ๊ะเจ้าหนูทำไมนิ้วดำจัง
To be honest, I don't think I can do either.
อ้าว แล้วยังไงอะทางที่สามคืออย่างนั้นเหรอ
There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no.
อ้าว ก็แสดงว่าไม่ฆ่าสินะ หรือเปล่า
You're not the one who needs to die.
ว้าว ยกโทษให้สินะเนี่ย ปล่อยวางความทุกข์
I do see that.
ไปทางหน้าก่อนไหมเจเมคอัพพังแล้วเนี่ย
Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain.
มันจะเป็นตะพูดเหรออนาคินเอ้ยไม่ใช่ละ
Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
ก็คือพูดง่ายๆ คือ ถึงแม้จะย้อนกลับไปได้ แต่เคทอสก็ยังเลือกเหมือนเดิมว่าผมจะเลือกเชื่อเฟย่าเหมือนเดิม ไม่มีวันเปลี่ยนครับ แต่ว่าไอ้เรื่องความเป็นความตายว่าเฟย่าจะอยู่หรือตายน่ะมันขึ้นอยู่กับเจ้าตัวด้วย อันนั้นเคทอสไม่มีสิทธิ์ไปยุ่งนะผม แต่ว่าเคทอสก็ รู้สึกว่ามันเป็นสิ่งที่ถูกต้องนะผมที่ต้องช่วยเธอไว้ ถึงแม้จะสร้างบาดแผลให้เฟย่าก็ตามโอ้อีกอย่างอะถุงอะไรฮะโอ้สักทีนะแต่ไม่แค่นี้ก็ได้โอ้ยตายเถอะทักษะเรามีเท่าไหร่ไอ้นี่ทองแล้วเนี่ยเหมือนงงเหมือนเดิมแล้วดูก่อนแล้วกันว่ามันดีป่ะไอ้นี่ไม่เห็นช่วยอะไรเลยไม่เห็นมึงงงเพิ่มตรงไหนเลยเนี่ยต้นตอของปัญหา
Myself again. I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that,
I don't know.
โอ้เด็กของละ
It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
อเคอันนี้เพิ่มข้าพยายามหลบเลี่ยงมาเป็นเวลานานแต่สุดท้ายสถานการณ์ก็บีบให้เราต้องเผชิญหน้ากับเฟย่าตรงๆจนได้นางยั้งมือไว้และข้าก็ตกลงว่าจะเดินทางไปวันฮามกับนางคงไม่วันให้อภัยข้าแต่การเดินทางครั้งนี้อาจเปิดโอกาสให้นางเปลี่ยนใจเรื่องการล้างแค้นก็ได้การเดินทางไปวันฮามของเราสามารถทำลายคำสาปที่โอดินทำต่อเฟย่าได้สำเร็จและช่วยให้เรามีพันธมิตรใหม่ตอนนี้นางมุ่งความโกรธไปที่โอดินที่อาจช่วยให้เราหลุดพ้นจากอำนาจของเขาข้าโล่งใจที่ได้นับนางเป็นสหายอีกครั้งหนึ่งข้านึกไม่ออกแล้วว่าใครเป็นพันธมิตรที่น่าเกรงขามเท่านางอีกเราได้พบกับเฟเยอร์น้องชายของเฟย่าที่วันฮัมเขาเป็นเทพที่แหวกขนบแหวกขนบดูเจ้าเล่ห์เห็นแล้วไม่ประทับใจเท่าผู้เป็นพี่แต่พันธมิตรดูภักดีต่อเขารวมถึงหลายคนที่ข้าไม่อาจคิดว่าจะได้มาร่วมมือกันเขาไม่คล้ายคลึงกับผู้นำยิ่งใหญ่คนไหนที่ข้าเคยรู้จักความแข็งแกร่งเยี่ยงผู้นำเหล่านั้นก็หามิไม่เขารวมใจอดีตศัตรูรวมเป็นหนึ่งได้ด้วยอะไรกันและจะใช้อะไรกับเฟย่าได้ผลไหม
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the Now embed your blades into glowing vines and okay. Fast learner.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
ต่อจากนี้ผมจะใช้เฟย่าไปฟาร์มแล้วนะผมเดี๋ยวก็ค่อยคิดดูอีกทีนะว่าจะทำเป็นคลิปหรือว่าทำเป็นไลฟ์ดิโอ้ยพวกสับเป็นเวสีโอ้ไม่ตายด้วยโอ้โหโคตรอื่นเลยไหนทักษะมีไหมของเฟย่าไม่มีแต่เดี๋ยวนะไม่มีวะติดอะไรวะหลายทีแล้วโอ้โคตรอื่นเลยอะไรจะอื่นขนาดนั้นคุณพี่เราเลเวลเท่าไหร่เนี่ยเพิ่งเลเวล3เหรอไอ้พวกนี้นำคัน
Behind you, look out!
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me.
โอเคดิเอ้า
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the act. Well done.
โอ้ยอะไรวะอ้าวอะไรกัน
Watch out. Those are wisps, powerful manifestations of runic magic.
เอาตายเรียบร้อยแล้วกระจอกยิ่งหายเลยโอ้ยเราไม่ได้โอ้โห
Ever think of this place as home again
ให้ตายเถอะ
after all
ต้อง
that?
ย้อนกลับมาหลายรอบเลยอู้นี่มันหมาป่าหมู
Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
หมาปู่หมูป่าไม่ใช่ละ
The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
เฮ้ยอะไรวะเนี่ย
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the
อ๋อ
mold. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
มันอยู่ไหนเนี่ยอ๋อ
What is
โอ้
this?
ตรงนี้ทำมันไม่ได้
But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
My sigils can break through their shield! Alka!
โอ้ยแกนี่เลย
Enemies to your left! Behind you, Kratos!
เดี๋ยวเข้าโอ้ยบายเงี้ย
They're defenseless now! Incoming back here!
เอาตายแล้วนี่วะ
From behind! Incoming!
เอ้ยไอ้นี่เป็นไหน
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Demos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Okay, ไม่มีของเดี๋ยวเห็นอะไรขาวๆนึกว่าปีนได้
Now how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
โอเคไม่ถึงว่ะ
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
ไอ้ผูนี่บ้านี่แหละ
Behind you! Incoming! Enemies to your left! They're ethereal! Have my arrow!
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
คือง่ายคือเคทอสเตรียมใจตายเรียบร้อยนะผมโอ้ยเหี้ยโอ้ย
Plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
โอ้ยบ้าเลยไอตอนมาเล่นครั้งก่อนนี่ผมไม่รู้จะทำยังไงดีเพราะว่าไปทำไม่ถูกแต่ตอนนี้ได้ละ
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
เสียกับเอเลี่ยน
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No.
โอ้ยยุงมาจากไหนเนี่ย
It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh,
จะคุย
you
โอ้ย
still can't let go of that.
จะคุยกันรู้เรื่องไหมเนี่ย
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother. Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what. And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices.
อู้โหดีนะไม่ระเบิด
I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you.
เฮ้ยคนอื่นเขาเล่นบาฮาร่ายังไงวะเนี่ย
Oh, I've missed you so much.
ให้อภัยกัน
And are you Ingvi?
นี่ชื่อเล่นเหรอเนี่ยอิงวี
But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough.
ไอ้บอกว่าขัดลมอีก
Than gawking at family sorting squabbles. Come on, you two. Not you.
โอ้โหเดี๋ยวนะเฮ้ย
That sensual magic I smell on your boat.
บอกความได้
Yeah, I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
เอาบังคับให้เอานี่
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, bro. I may do just that.
ตอนนี้ใช้ได้2 อันแล้ว
I'll
เฟ
meet
ย่า
y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, here to meet our new allies. Or shall we depart?
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
จะเจอไหมเนี่ย
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
เรียบร้อย ไอ้ดีกว่าเยอะเลย นี่ก็อัพได้ โชคไม่ค่อยต้องการเท่าไหร่ อันนี้เราพอรับได้อยู่ ลดไอ้ส่วนที่ผมไม่ต้องการนะผม เดี๋ยวเมื่อกี้อะไรวะ บักเยอะเนาะ
Let's make something then.
โอ้โหอันนี้อย่างดีแต่ว่ากำลังลดว่ะ อ๋อชุดกล่องดุนดา คูลดาวน์อู้อันนี้ไม่ไหวว่ะ คูลดาวน์ลบเยอะว่ะ
A good fit.
อันนี้ไม่ไหวของรุนดาไม่ดีเลย
That'll keep your bits in all the right places. Now don't go get yourself killed, hear me?
Very well.
Should we ask him?
Don't be
โอ้
rude.
มีเควสด้วย ไม่รู้มาก่อนเลย
Big fan
Your
of my love.
alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is he's never seen a light
จริ
elf
ง
and
ด้วย
dark elf work together.
เอลแสงกับเอ
It's
ล
a
มืด
welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim,
Contested territory. Past the barrens.
there are rumors of a sanctum and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
เปลี่ยนไปไหนต่อแล้วข้างบนนี้
Do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light? The truth.
ไปไหนไม่ได้
And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. But then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes. The more I see it for what it really is. And I
ทำไมกดไม่ได้วะ
I appreciate your candor.
เออ
An old Vanaheim lullaby. Done exploring, Kratos. I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you.
โอ้เฟย่าก็มีเหรอเนี่ย
You have my word.
เย็ดเคโอ้ต้องอัพใหม่เจ๊แกอีกแล้ว
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
เดี๋ยวที่สุดก็ต้องให้เฟย่ามานี่เอง
Runa. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. Suna.
Lovely! Working together is already opening doors for us.
Is he always making puns like that? We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do?
เอาลืมเปลี่ยนไงวะอ๋อ
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserve for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
มีฐานด้วย
Really? But all the vials.
ก็ต่อสู้กันก็เห็นอยู่ไม่ใช่เหรอว่าบ้านยังอยู่
Let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
นี่ทางเปิดไปไอ้นั่นสินะ
Good. We can explore the river now.
แต่ว่าค่อยไปทำในพาร์ทหน้ากันหรือว่าคลิปอื่นหรือว่าไลฟ์เพียบเลย
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
โอ้
Classic
นั่นคือวิธีเรา
diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
เรื่องนี้สอนให้รู้ว่าการปิดบังไม่ใช่เรื่องดีนะผม
One-eyed nutsucker, he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
คุยหน่อยสิมีอะไรให้ทำไหม
Hello! Good to see the chimes work.
This whole spectral squirrel business. You can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines, all part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you know that freak.
I apologize for him, but where would it end?
Enough.
Talks to squirrels
That's fair.
now, huh?
ไป
Well, come on, then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? You joints getting
But
classier
you were gone
by
for
the
2 days with nobody to watch your back.
ทะเลาะกันอยู่เลย
We're not supposed to keep secrets. You sound just like Father.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long. You must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so
โอ้โห
sorry.
เอเธอร์มันก็ปากหมาเหมือนกันนะเนี่ย
He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this
จัน
way
เลดิโกด้วย
is truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok. You're here to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone. The way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
นี่บทพูดซ้ำละ
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly. So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole.
อ้าวไอ้เวรนี่พูดอย่างเงี้ยเหรอ
Way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine. Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
เวรกรรมแล้วเอเทียสเอ้ยบอกความจริงไปดีกว่าวะเนี่ย
Thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us. What's got everyone caterwauling on?
บอกเลย
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me.
Listen!
เฮ้ยโอ้ยนางหมี
What the fuck? Atreus!
It's Sindri.
เฮ้ยคุมได้เปล่าเนี่ย
Control!
อุ้ยโอ้โหซันเลยเหรอเอเทียสมึงอันนี้ผมว่าเอเทียสแม่งไปแล้ววะเอ้าแม่งกลับร่างเดิมได้ไอ้เหี้ยตั้งใจนี่วะไอ้บอยเคนโทไม่ได้เรียกนี้คำนี้มานานแล้วเนี่ยโอ้ยตายสิโจดอีกมา
Freezing cold. Lots of Hellwalkers. Definitely in Midgard. The Alpha.
They are shooting.
Coming. You're just helping me stay warm. Gotta find some shelter.
โอเคเอาไอ้ตายเถอะจะหยุดคลิปวะเนี่ย
These things! When did it get so bad out here?
พวกบ้านี่มาได้ไงเนี่ย โอ้ตายหมดเลยเว้ย
At least something out here doesn't want to kill me.
โอเคขอตัดจบคลิปไปเพียงแค่นี้ก่อนนะผม ไว้เจอกันในพาร์ทหน้านะผม บ๊ายบาย